What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Comment and Kick It. It's your boy Bando, and you know I am here today because we have huge news that just got released today. It's been rumored, it's been circling in the air, and we've been waiting for the official announcement, and it is here. It is official. The Ultimate Fighter 31 is gonna be coached by the returning Conor McGregor, and he's going up against Michael Chandler. So let me tell you one thing that can be guaranteed. The first round of that fight, when the day comes, will be one of the most exciting first rounds we'll ever get in MMA history. But overall, for the season, this is exactly what the UFC needed. Coming off the past season, there wasn't anything wrong with the Nunes Pena one. People enjoyed it. People liked the very mellowness of it. But now if you're talking about viewership, there wasn't much getting drawn into it. If you're talking viewership, this one's bringing it. This one's going to bring all the fans to it. There's going to be tons of attention. And the star power that Conor McGregor has compared to what he had the past time he was a coach, way different now. Way different now. It's a completely different system. There's more hated people, like more people that hate him now. A lot of people that love him now. It's a lot of fans. Just simple as that. There's a lot of fans. A lot of people are going to be watching this. And I think, like I said, it's the best thing for the UFC because, one, tons of viewership brought into the Ultimate Fighter. The guys on the come up, these guys that people don't know yet, get to know names before they're even stars. I remember watching the Ultimate Fighter when TJ Dillashaw was on the come up, and then I saw him beat Renan Barão, and I'm like, oh, I remember him on the Ultimate Fighter. Like, little things like that come from this. And having a coach like Conor McGregor, for the fans, obviously we'll get a super fun, enjoyable season, one we could laugh and make memes from and have YouTube videos and all the types of shit that you're going to get from a Conor McGregor, anything. Conor McGregor press conference, fight, Ultimate Fighter coaching. Whenever he talks, he spits out gems for people to make hilarious content with, to be honest with you. So we're going to get that. We already know that. But for the fans, we get to learn so much more about these other guys that we would never know. You know what I mean? You might watch them on the Contender Series. You might see them, but you might not remember them until 3-4 fights down the line. It's the Ultimate Fighter is a huge thing, and I'm glad it's back, and I'm back in full swing. I was a huge fan of the 2016 season when Garbrandt and Dillashaw were going at it. I was a fan of the Volkanovski-Ortega season when they brought it back for the first time. Obviously, you go way back. We're talking Rampage Rashad's one of my favorite seasons ever. Hilarious, back and forth, so fun. Chuck and Tito. Then there was the Chuck and Tito one that got canceled. Ended up being Chuck and Rich Franklin, which we all know how that one ended up. What else? There were so many fun ones. Obviously you had Brazil versus USA with Vanderlei Silva and Chael Sonnen, where the gem was dropped. I can't let you get close.
I can't let you get close.
Can you hear my
Fucking gems are dropped on the Ultimate Fighter. That's all I'm saying. So with Conor McGregor being there, it's gonna get so many things to be quotable and to make memes out of. And not only that, I think it's the perfect type of person to have an opposing coach with Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler is fun, man. People don't realize that Michael Chandler's just there to have fun. I don't think he's going to take much offense from Conor. I think depending on how Conor, plays his words, we'll see. But I don't think he'll take too much offense from Conor. He doesn't seem like the guy that really gets offended. He understands the game he's in. Now he's going to understand what the game is when he's in there with Conor McGregor. And I think out of all fighters, Michael Chandler is very deserving of that Conor McGregor payday when that fight comes around. Just simply because the man's come in 5 fights. 5 fights in the UFC, and all 5 of them were exciting. All 5 of them were something that people sat there and said, I want to watch this. I want to see Dan Hooker versus Michael Chandler. No one expected Michael Chandler to put him out. You know what I'm saying? And then people, of course, the Charles Oliveira one, maybe people would have liked to see that fight. A lot of people weren't happy that it was for a title, but timing just ended up being it. But that was an exciting fight. He gave Charles some adversity, and then Charles with the comeback. It was a fun fight. Then you have him up against Gaethje in a super fun fight. Then he goes and knocks out Tony Ferguson. Right? Then goes and puts on another exciting fight with Dustin Poirier. There's no way possible that this fight against Conor McGregor isn't going to be exciting. And this season is going to be absolutely just fun as hell. And I'm telling you, if you've never watched The Ultimate Fighter, I say go to YouTube. Just look up the best Ultimate Fighter moments. You think you'd get it all from the coaches, but there's a lot from the fighters. Some funny moments. Let me bang, bro.
Dude, I do. Let me bang. I do.
The dude who said hit me and got knocked out. Who shit in my toilet, dog?
In our toilet, dog. What? Who in our toilet,
like,
dog?
all that stuff. You gotta get hip to The Ultimate Fighter because, like I said, gems. I appreciate you for listening to this video. I had to hop on here and drop the big news. Tonight is Derek Lewis and Sergey Spivak, so make sure you tune into that. I'm rocking with Derek Lewis, but I'm not doubting Sergey Spivak goes in there, takes him down, mounts him, and ground and pounds him for the finish. It's just the way Sergey Spivak does stuff, but we're talking about the Black Beast Derek Lewis, who all he needs is one punch and it's over with. Hopefully I tune in to watch some of that. It's like a 3 a.m. fight, 2 a.m. fight, so tough for me. I'll probably be out, but who knows. If I'm not, I will be tuning in. But I appreciate those who tuned into this video tonight. I really do. If you liked it, you already know what to do. Click the like button, click the subscribe button, put the bell notification on so you know when my next videos are coming out. And go ahead and go back and watch all my other videos. I want to hear your opinions too. I want to see your views on your fights. I want to hear who your favorite fighters are, all that kind of stuff. So make sure you're smacking some comments down there and let's talk MMA. You already know it's Combat at Kick It, and I appreciate you for listening. I'll talk to you later. Peace.